Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are looking at the Dudios, if I'm not murdering that name every time I say that, uh, company that makes roughly dozens of different true wireless earbuds, all of them completely different. I remember the first one I ever had from them was the Tick. And they had a few like that kind of look like the apple with the little stick that hangs down. Then they came out with a better version, which we just recently did. And they have the free dots, and they also have just a number of different ones. And now they have these, and these right here. I love this style of ones. They also had the pod style that had I wish this one had the charging thing in it, but it doesn't have the charging thing as far as I know. Uh, I like that, the pod style that had the charging thing inside of it. These are interesting. Very nice. USB-C, which, thank goodness. I mean that there are so many kinds that I get like this that have the micro. There was actually one that came in that had the mini, and it was like, mini. I had to search through a box of cables until I finally found a mini from my PlayStation 3 days. I think it was the 3 that had the mini plug. You know, it's the fat thing. It looks like the micro, but it's fat. Um, so it's got USB-C. Inside the box, you get 3 different size tips, standard tips, just black rubber, and a USB-C charging cable. It's in the box. Open the box. It'll be inside this little package here. You get your manual and everything inside the box. Just like all their other products, a nice simple packaging, very efficient. Uh, it says the model is called the S5. It has Bluetooth version 5.0. The earphones themselves have a 60 milliamp battery. The charging case has an 800 milliamp battery, and they have up to 8 hours. And transmission range is 10 meters, and the speaker inside is a whopping 12 millimeter dynamic driver. And let's open these guys up. Pretty cool, huh? You open it up, and they're connecting to each other already. Charging case has that light. When you charge it, though, those move to indicate that it's charging. I'm only going to take one out for this video. So you can see right here, changes color when it's pairing. Here is your shape. Yes, these are that familiar sport shape. We all know, you know, I don't know if they invented that, to be quite honest, but it's that familiar shape. Take them down from over there. Yeah, you see them. They're right here. Of course, these have an annoying cable attached to them, and these don't. And yes, of course, you can get the pro version of those without the annoying cable if you want to pay $300. These are under that price range. These have decent bass, and it isn't overpowering or fatiguing. It has a nice deep bass to it that doesn't overshadow the mids, which are a bit forward, and the highs reach a very good point to get enough sparkle without being too annoying, especially with like really annoying tracks. So bass it's not rolled off. It's not excessively high. It doesn't overextend. Let's put it that way. And mids very clear, very present, forward. Maybe a little warmth there to the mids from the bass. Um, just a little bit of bass bleed. The bass has some decent amount of control to it. And comfort and seal, I'm going to just put it right out there. Comfort and seal on these is actually better than the 160 whatever dollar Beats that I had. And these are basically a similar shape, but for some reason, whatever they did to the shape with this, it provided a much better seal than those did. Those I had to go through a ton of air tips to get a good seal. These have a touch thing on them too, which the far more expensive pair doesn't have. And I'm not going to rag on that other company because I actually do like that other company. But for the price, you're getting these. These are really decent. You can't really go wrong with the price of these. And if you're exercising or working out or anything like that, I'm sorry I'm moving around. My leg is killing me. Um, if you're moving around a lot and that, these are secure. And normally I would go out hiking and test them out, but I'm not going to be doing that for a very long time. But take my word for it, I've used the other brands. I've gotten other brands that were like much cheaper versions of these, probably half a dozen, maybe even more. Uh, and this hook thing, this rubberized hook thing, goes in your ear, and then these go in your ear. And for me, I usually give them a slight turn once they're on the ear. It's actually backwards. Once they're on the air, I give them a slight turn and they're locked in place and there's a good seal, there's great isolation there. And these sound pretty good. These have some decent sound to them. Remember, this is a Bluetooth and this is a budget offering and they have a very good sound for that. They're extremely simple to pair. They pair right away. They've got comfort. They're never coming off your ears. I don't care if you're hand gliding. These are not coming off your ears, no matter what. So they're secure, they're comfortable, they have a very good sound to them. They have some decent range, touch features, which you don't get with some of the other ones like this. Nice charging case. They look pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, I just started getting into this style and I actually like this style a lot. I like the way it fits in the ear and everything, and I like the way the hook hooks on it, almost like an IM hook is around your ear. Maybe I'm used to that feeling and I like it that much with these. But overall, uh, really, really nice. These are magnetic, of course. They go right in there. Swing them around. And there you have, what it looks like in the box. The box will give you the indication of what charge level it's in. It's a nice round box. I don't remember what I did with the other pair that we just did from them recently, which was also a nice pair, but it's the kind of pod style. You remember we did these right here, which were very nice too for people that like this style. Very nice. They make a lot of cool true wireless products, and this is really good. I love this style. I've grown to really like this style, and I use the other brand quite a bit. Those are much more bass heavy. I know these say bass, but the bass is very good and controlled. It's not fatiguing bass, whereas the other ones that I have, a certain I mean, you listen to Billie Eilish or something like that on it's going to rumble your ear. And this one keeps it balanced, gives you that nice deep bite to the sub bass, but it's not where it's overpowering and after maybe 30 minutes you're like, enough is enough, I got to take them out. It does the bass really well. Honestly, I would say that the bass on this, especially the sub bass, it is north of balanced, but it's still pretty close in that range, and it's very good. So this has been the S5 from Dudios, or Dudios, or whatever I'm saying wrong. Pretty cool true wireless sport buds. These also have IPX7 water resistance, by the way, which is like one of the better ones that you get in these style of earbuds. So it's water resistant, not waterproof. You're not going to be swimming with these. But you go out in the rain, you sweat a little bit, you're all set. After all, these are sport buds, and they're very well suited for bicycling, skiing, working out in the gym, whatever. I hope everybody's staying safe. I'm going to go lay down now. So thank you so much, and I hope this video was informative to you. Bye.